Mom, I miss you. My cousin JD in the building. Murders.
Watch me make this song cry. Make my mama cry.
Top of the morning. I don't even know if it's moaning no more. It's moaning to me. Right? Today's tutorial is this. You see I'm mashed up. You know what I'm saying? Got the rubbers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Rolled ahead. Looking desolate. Looking like we headed towards the zombie apocalypse. Hopefully they ain't like World War Z where they run faster than us. But safety first, buckle your safety belt. And I want to talk to y'all about safety. It's in the clear. Right now, right? I was thinking about it this morning. The way they got that shit set up in Philly, where any crime you commit, basically other than murder or straight probably like first degree robbery with a pistol, they forgiving it. They not even forgiving it. They just saying they gonna cite you out and you ain't getting arrested for it, so they gonna want you to show up to court. But you gonna have a warrant, right? That shit is a recipe for disaster. Unless niggas just be Africans. If niggas become Africans overnight, it won't even matter, right? I'm gonna tell you why. That shit could turn into Gotham City overnight. That shit could turn into where you really need vigilante justice. It could turn into the purge over there where motherfuckers just doing shit. That's also a reason for the military to step in. Same reason why the police ain't really being hands-on. If you infect the whole police force right now, who gonna police your city? If your whole police department in your city, I mean, bigger cities got precincts, but a city like Oakland, we got one real main police force. But they got like a substation set up, right? But if they infected their whole department, you gonna have to call in an auxiliary. The auxiliary gonna have to be the National Guard, and then or that, which is the military. You know what I'm saying, a branch of it, and or a stronger presence. And we buy ports and shit, so you can rock boats and ships and shit all up to the Bay Area, right? You can rock all kind of shit up there, right? So when you hear a motherfucker like Gavin Newsom say martial law, like you shouldn't be spooked by that anyway, because it's more scary to be like, if they was like, hey, bro, look, certain crimes we ain't tripping off of. Well, how many niggas you know right now, if they say, bro, they ain't tripping off what right now? Stolen cars, theft, shit like that. Them is real crimes. You can strike out on certain crimes like that and be locked up forever. You feel me? So my point is, when I say that, is that, look, real Africans, if niggas turned into Africans, we got our own stores, we got our own culture, we got our own shit that we could buy, sell, trade, and take care of each other. And if we did that, right, it wouldn't even matter. Because you got to understand, bro, if they do something like martial law in a place like Philly, if they let motherfuckers run amok, even if the aftermath is the people with the warrants, it's going to be niggas in them cages. It's going to be black faces looking back on the news that was fucking up. That was out there, nigga, launching all-out assaults on property and whatever else and people. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta go with the hoses and bring justice or peace or whatever they call that shit in the city, and it's black faces, black bodies, brown bodies, anything that don't look like just the Colonel American, right? What you mean? That shit gonna mean something. Even in the aftermath, it's gonna seem like it was us. Even if you look at the media now, it seems like now it's a lot of niggas getting it. A lot of the athletes and shit, they putting them niggas front and center. Them niggas is front and center, bro, to let you know that all that Africans can't get it, we don't get it. Yeah, bro, I would pray for that too. I don't know no niggas in the hood with it yet, unless we just ain't got diagnosed. You feel me? But, long story long, look, security is one thing, but don't be a fool. Every time something stupid happen or fucked up happen with some injustice, we fuck up our own shit. We go whip ourselves in the hood, tear down our own stores, when really we could build all that shit up. All the toilet paper memes, man, shit, if it really is somebody without the toilet paper, look out for your fellow African. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It might be, because motherfuckers is crazy right now. You really going to stores and the shelves and shit is out. Look, that's why I tell my niggas locked up, they be asking me, bruh, what that shit is it? Man, my nigga, what you mean? It ain't no Resident Evil shit yet. Shout out to my nigga Black, but my nigga, it's real. It's real lockdown. It's real shit. But they ain't rocking up on us with no hammers. Talking about, nigga, get in. But, man, look, it's so early in the game, you never know. So, to my niggas in Philly, to my niggas in New York, anywhere on the East Coast, to any of my niggas on earth, if you see this, man, turn into an African overnight. Fuck with your people, man, if motherfuckers huddle together and do this shit, don't let the aftermath look like we was the niggas that went crazy. It's a very racist time right now. Every undertone is racial. Everything. Even niggas, we racist as hell. We the main culprits of racism. When Trump called it the Chinese flu, we was like, Because niggas, everybody got some race. I look in the comments, it's so many people that follow me that's multicultural, right? That people be funking in the comments, because if you Asian and you hear that shit, you instantly go to the defense. You know what I'm saying? Just like it be some woods that jump in. Hey, look, all of us are not, we're not all bad. Look, we know you didn't bring the Chinese flu over here, my nigga. You was over here with us. You just as susceptible to the shit as we are. But just know this, bro. If you got a hammer, get some more bullets and just stand by. Don't do nothing. Be cool. Just stand by, but just be ready. Because if you're going to be a motherfucker that's part of the resistance, videos like this might call you to arms. And you're going to have to figure out if you're going to be a motherfucker when they start coming with these vaccines and shit, because one day they just going to show it to them, hey, look, we found some shit. This shit is serious. Everybody take this. You have to decide if you're going to be a motherfucker that's going to be like, nah, I'm good. And if they like, nah, bruh, take this. You have to figure out how you going to do that. And it's real like that. Just like they did DNA in jail. One day they showed up saying, look, bro, all y'all going to take this DNA test. If you don't take this motherfucker, bro, we coming to take this DNA test. They want to know, nigga, about their past transgressions. Nigga, they had no DNA, nigga, in the 80s, nigga, but they was collecting the DNA, though. They knew they was going to have some technology. And people be seeing the future, bro. If it is some undertones going on, if you a nigga, you feel like, man, is this for us? If you black right now, I ain't gonna lie, you wondering, is this for us? You don't know, we don't know. You know, 20 years later, we might find out this is for us. So you gotta have that. But just keep your head on the swivel. Don't be too paranoid. Still have fun with it. Push out your music. For sure, listen to my shit. Rock with the mob. Rock with your people. But my niggas, head on the swivel. Pay attention and figure out what security is. Security ain't looting. Security ain't going crazy and committing hella crimes in they state. Because it ain't really yours. They're African. Help out your brothers. It's all good. Everything on deck. Peace of mind. You hear moms in the background. That's that mama taught me. You feel me? Fuck with the music. Have fun with it. Be good though. Keep that hammer. Whoa. Capo out.